Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Speed Force Media. My name's Derek. Today we're talking about a little bit of a different one. Disney fired Marvel Entertainment chairman Ike Perlmutter and others, says the title. Look, we're obviously a smaller channel. We're not going to have all of the inside sources and scoops for you. But this is very interesting. The New York Times revealed that the 80-year-old executive was notified by phone on Wednesday that the division, which primarily focuses on consumer products these days, is now redundant and will be folded into Disney's larger business units. Ironically, this comes as part of the House of Mouse's attempts to cut costs. On Monday, over 7,000 jobs were eliminated in an effort to save as much as $5.5 billion. Now, was that the only reason that Ike Perlmutter was cut? We know that Bob Chapek had been there for quite a few years, and now Bob Iger has been in there. And ever since Bob Iger has came back to Disney, Disney has been making changes pretty much everywhere but Lucasfilm, it seems like. And it is including changes at Marvel. Ike Perlmutter was known for, quote, being incredibly frugal. He's alleged to have said no one would notice when Don Cheadle replaced Terrence Howard as War Machine in Iron Man 2. Just allegedly, but it is there. And once attempted to fire Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. In 2015, Marvel Studios was finally allowed to break free of Marvel Entertainment, giving Feige autonomy over the projects they produced. It also meant they no longer had to bow to the whims of a creative committee formed by Perlmutter. Ike Perlmutter was also the executive who spearheaded campaigns such as the one which saw Marvel Comics sideline the X-Men and Fantastic Four in preference of the Inhumans. Other layoffs included Rob Steffens, John Turtson, chief counsel for the division. Dan Buckley, president of Marvel Entertainment, will now report solely to Kevin Feige. And although Ike Perlmutter has now been fired as Marvel Entertainment chairman, he does remain a key Disney shareholder and was responsible for selling Marvel to the company, blah, blah, blah. So there you have it. A lot of people have not been a fan of Ike Perlmutter over the years, and he is finally gone. He is the chairman no more. Some are just pointing to the fact that Disney is wanting to cut costs with Bob Iger being there, and that is certainly part of it. But it seems like really this has been a long time coming. Obviously, it's hard to judge looking from the outside in, but more and more changes have been going on with Marvel, and I think it is for the better, whether it's Marvel Comics, whether it's Marvel Entertainment, whether it's Marvel Studios. I think so far I'm liking what I'm seeing, that they're going to really pull back on the amount of spending and the amount of production, because we don't need 7 new MCU shows. I know Ike Perlmutter wasn't in charge of that, but that is one of the changes that they are going for, right? Is that we're not going to get 7 shows where I maybe like one of them and the general audience likes a good amount of them or most of them, but isn't blown away by any of them. And really, it's getting more and more like these films just aren't as special as they used to be. They're just subpar at best. And subpar after subpar release leads to potential fatigue, or at least fatigue of watching movies or shows that aren't up to par as other programming and other network stations are putting out. Marvel has not been the consistent machine that it was 15 years ago, or even 10 years ago, even 7 years ago, 5 years ago. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home came out not too long ago, but that was kind of its crowning achievement. What has came out that's been such a overwhelming success for Marvel since? What has came out for Marvel that has been an overwhelming success since then? I honestly couldn't tell you. I think it's a little divisive. I think it's open to interpretation or open to debate. And I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think overall of Ike Perlmutter no longer being the chairman for Marvel Entertainment, all of the changes at Marvel in general, and the current state of the MCU? I'd love to hear it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great day.